Peace, what's going down? It's DJ Pain One. A couple weeks ago, as you may have noticed, I uploaded a video entitled Hip Hop Producers Are Weak-Minded with a question mark. I meant the title as a question, not as a factual statement. Now, the video didn't go crazy on YouTube, but on Facebook it went pretty viral. On my page alone, it reached 350,000 people. Lord Finesse, the legendary recording artist and producer, re-uploaded the video to his profile and likely reached another, 200,000 people, which was an honor to me. I mean, it definitely validated what I was saying, to have a pioneer agree with the content of my rant. Because it reached so many people, obviously a lot of producers had reactions to it. A lot of the reactions were positive, some of them were not so positive. A lot of producers specifically had a problem with me saying never give away free beats. The only problem is I never said that. They heard me talk about beats being devalued and producers who consistently give away free beats without setting any types of standards for themselves or learning about the business or gaining anything from those transactions. And because these producers watching the video give away a lot of free beats, they felt that I was attacking them and therefore had an immediate emotional response to the content of the video, which is cool. I get it. You're sensitive. You take things personally, even things said by complete strangers on the internet. So, do yourself a favor. If you fall in that category, do not follow me on social media. I am brutally honest and extremely sarcastic. Now, for those of you with skin thicker than 3-year-olds who want me to elaborate a little bit about my stance on free beats, that's what I'm going to do right now. Because as I said in that video, I absolutely never said do not give away free beats. In fact, I said myself that I sometimes give free beats away. As a matter of fact, here's what I said in the video. I'm not going to act like I get money for every single beat that I make, but you got to get something. You got to get a verse in return. You got to get something. Have them buy you dinner. Do something. This must be what people thought I said.
I've never given away a free beat in my life. If you've ever given away a free beat, you're a loser. And you're probably worse than Hitler.
The main point I made in the video was, number one, when a producer gives away a free beat, somebody benefits from it. Somebody other than the producer. And the producer should stand to benefit from it somehow. But many of us are not, because of the expectation that a producer will work for free indefinitely. I just got this message earlier today. Hey, what's up, G? I was on YouTube looking for instrumentals and loops and came across your video, and I like what you're working with. I'm trying to make it in the rap game. I notice I have talent, do you now? And I can kill the track. Oh. But I have no beats. I was wondering if you can send me a beat or two. I just want to make a demo, and if you like it, you probably want to fuck with me. I know I'll blow up on a hit. He knows he'll blow up on a hit. Get about 10 of these every day. So when I say producers are weak-minded, it's because a lot of us fall for this stuff. We think, oh God, yeah, well, he's gonna blow up on a hit. I'm definitely gonna fuckuss with his music, so I should give away free beats. And if he's so confident that he's gonna blow up, why not just offer me a little bit of money, or I don't know, Olive Garden gift certificate, I don't know, something. I just recently saw a Slim Jesus interview with DJ Vlad, and he said that for the beat in the song that made him famous, he overpaid. Vlad asked him how much he paid. He said $150. So this man got an entire career, viral music video, for $150, and he felt he overpaid. Producers are undervalued right now, and that's my second point, is that producers have the power to change this pattern by simply changing their model of doing business. Of course, asking for money up front is one way of doing business that ensures an immediate benefit to the producer, but there are many other ways for a producer to benefit from a situation where they give away a beat. Now, for those of you with half an ounce of reason in your brains, you've probably read the video description or the lengthy description on the Facebook post that I made, which contained 8 suggestions on alternatives to asking for money in exchange for beats. Alternatives, ways for you to give away beats for free in terms of a monetary amount that still benefit you somehow. So all these people talking about, oh, DJ Pain One hates me because I give away free beats. Your problem is that either you can't read, you don't want to read, reading is too difficult, it takes too long. It has nothing to do with what I'm saying, though. And here are some of the suggestions on the list. Number 1, a 50-50 album partnership with a recording artist. That's what I did with Soul, for example. We made an entire album. I wasn't asking him for money for these beats because once we sold the project, it was 50-50 split down the middle. And that makes total sense to me because as the composer of the song, I'm entitled to half of the song. As the writer on the song, he's entitled to half of the song. So if the album makes $10,000, each of us get $5,000 off that. Number 2, trades. We can trade. The barter system is alive and well. You can trade beats in exchange for verses from rappers. If a rapper is a photographer, trade beats for a photo shoot, trade beats for graphic design, if the rapper is a culinary artist, trade beats for food. I don't do, but get something out of it. Number 3, you can release instrumental music and create a demand for yourself. Put a project together. It doesn't even have to be an instrumental project. Cash in some of those favors to all the rappers you gave free beats to and get verses from them. Release your own music and sell that. Number 4, learn how to DJ so that all these artists that you're producing for can take you on the road with them when they perform, and then that way you get some of the performance money. Here's another one: monetize your own streaming music. So you can use AdSense, you can monetize your YouTube videos when you upload beats to your YouTube. Content ID is something that's emerging that's going to apply not only to YouTube but also to Facebook and SoundCloud as well. So that's something to learn about. Now, somebody who's done very well in this area is a producer by the name of Anno Domini. I think I'm saying that right. No one speaks Latin anymore. And he actually watched the video and wasn't happy with it. This is what he wrote. He wrote, "I disagree. Anyone who doesn't see the value in giving away free beats is stuck in an antiquated business model. What video did you watch?" English might not be his first language. I don't know. Last on the list, this isn't really a alternative to asking for money, but setting a floor and a ceiling for your beat prices is something that will help you stay consistent. Now, I've been in situations where somebody comes to me and says, "Look, I only have X amount of dollars for this beat. Can we work?" And because I respect their honesty and I respect how upfront they're being, I make it happen. But having a floor, which is the lowest possible price you'd accept, and a ceiling, the highest possible price that you'd ask, that's something that's going to help you stay consistent. Just stick to it. So when people are trying to play you for the free beats, in your head, you know what your ceiling is, you know what your floor is. Stick to it. Stick to your guns. And if they don't respect you enough to meet you halfway, it's probably not a good situation for you anyway. Now, these are models that, as I said, I use myself, and I hope that clears things up. Undeniably, the value of beats has been diminished. The current expectation is that producers will give up beats without asking for anything in exchange. Money, paperwork, trades, anything. And that hurts the entire community of producers. And that's why I go hard on producers, because at the end of the day, it falls on our shoulders. Nobody is going to respect us as much as we respect ourselves, and nobody's going to work to ensure our success as much as we're going to work to ensure our success. When I make these videos, yeah, maybe I seem brutal. We need to get shaken up a little sometimes. I hope I'm making some of you think and reconsider your model of doing business when it comes to producing, when it comes to giving beats away, when it comes to actually receiving something of equal value in return for all of those hours and days and weeks and years that you spend producing, perfecting your craft, and creating music that you're proud of. Or I'm just a dumbass because giving away free beats is how you make money, and I'm probably broke and cry all the time, according to the internet. And I owe Jeezy $3,000.